case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
Maceo Simmons, a former police officer, was charged with sexually assaulting a 19-year-old female passenger he arrested during a traffic stop in September 1999. After finding her in possession of drugs, Simmons moved the young woman to the front seat of his police car, drove to a remote location, and attacked her. In response to these charges, Simmons argued there was insufficient evidence, that the expert witness testimonies were improper, and that rules regarding evidence were violated. The situation reached the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit in 2006. At the center of the case lay two critical elements: the reliability and helpfulness of expert testimonies and the sufficiency of the presented evidence in proving guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Simmons's conviction was contingent on establishing the fact that he had used force or threats against his victim while she was in custody. Despite Simmons's protests, the appellate court affirmed his conviction, although it vacated his sentence. They ordered a resentencing based on the inclusion of an abduction enhancement linked to his crime. In their conclusion, the judges necessitated a clear justification of any deviation from policy statements in sentencing. The court found the evidence sufficient to substantiate the charge of aggravated sexual abuse, in line with Section 18 U.S.C. Section 2241A against Simmons. It also verified the reliability and appropriateness of the expert testimonies. The court further maintained that the evidence of Simmons's non-logged marijuana seizure during the traffic stop bore relevance and probative value to the sexual assault case, outweighing any prejudicial impact. The verdict was not just a victory for the victim and the prosecution, but it also reinforced the sanctity of expert testimonies and the importance of thorough, sufficient evidence in establishing guilt. It waged a stern warning against unjust sentencing policies, thereby reshaping future cases involving sexual assault under color of law.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class behind.